Hey there, everyone. That Sexy Nerd is back again, as well as That Iron Beast Reacts. And we're here with Game of Thrones, Episode 4, Cripples, Bastards, and Broken Things. I've already turned you into a fan, so how's it feel?
Oh, I love it. I love the show. I can't wait to see what happens next. Love the characters.
Why don't we just get into the episode and just...
Sounds good.
Let's do this thing.
Is he walking again already?
I mean, it could be a dream.
Yeah. Right, because in real life they said he won't walk again, eh?
Look at that.
Oh, shit. I love the
doggy.
wolf.
The Lord's been dreaming again.
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
But Rob's Lord of Winterfell, which means I do what he says and you do what I say. Hodor!
Hodor's a unit.
This is Hodor's first appearance.
Must say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
And you might learn a lord's courtesy.
Good call.
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious. You must shape the horse to the rider and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Will I really be able to ride?
On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them. I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
Broken things.
Ah, I get it.
You've done my brother a kindness.
There's a brothel outside your walls.
If you like redheads, ask for Roz.
Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me? She's not in Winterfell, is she? Your loyalty to your captors is touching. Tell me, I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. I believe your uncles were responsible. Now here you are, your enemy's squire. Your next tumble with Roz is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
I actually like it. He's a straight talker.
What in seven hells is that?
I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? See what he can do.
He's got a beast look to him if they train him up, though.
Till he
He'll be a
finds his
machine.
feet.
I love Sam, though.
You wish to defend your lady love.
They're his
Do
friends,
you want
though.
to do this?
No.
Deal. Why didn't you get up and fight? I'm a coward.
You're only a coward till you know you can win. If they train him up, he'll be different. It's actually a team of misfits, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Apart from Snow.
They're all like criminals and...
We saw Daenerys starting to exercise a bit of power last episode.
Why is City of the Horse Lords?
Best these savages can do.
These are my people now.
You're gonna get yourself killed, dude. He's so arrogant. And we've already seen how loyal they all are to Daenerys
If my
as
brother
well.
was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the Seven Kingdoms?
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. I fought beside them once. Now Ned Stark wants my head.
You sold slaves.
They call you the last dragon. What happened to the dragons? I was told that brave men killed them all.
The brave men rode them from Valyria to build the greatest civilization this world has ever seen. The breath of the greatest dragon fought the Iron Throne.
This is the one that trained Daenerys, eh?
I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes. And I've seen a pirate who wore his weight in gold.
I'll tell you what I have seen. Their skulls. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep. The ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch, and they were all stunted and wrong.
What happened to the skulls?
Smashed to powder, I expect.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. What did I buy you for?
Your husband will sit there. You will present your son to the court. Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel. My grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Ares.
The Mad King.
Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed. Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
Is this the guy that died that was his mentor and
history.
the other dude's mentor?
The great
Yeah.
houses of the Seven Kingdoms. A ponderous read.
Did Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Killed by that twin
Poison.
brother.
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
And eunuchs. Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Sirio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours. Sirio says every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better.
Arya's a machine.
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle.
That's not me.
Yeah, she wants to be a knight.
Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. I don't see all that well.
He doesn't see well, he's a coward.
I don't like high places.
You can't fight.
Wow.
And he's afraid of heights too.
You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. He said, "You're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, then we'll have a hunt."
Fucking prick, his father.
Wow, his dad was an asshole.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Well,
train him up.
You can't get any worse.
That's the spirit, Jon Snow. That's the spirit.
Jon Snow's a cool dude.
Where is Sir Hugh?
You see that boy there? One of Varys's little birds. That one belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter? She's one of mine. Yeah. Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely? Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer.
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
He's got his own motivations, right?
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark. Not a knight.
It just so happens that I am.
Arrogant fucker.
He said he'd be glad to talk to the hand himself.
Always came to see the boy.
Gendry! This is fine work.
It's not for sale. Boy, this is the King's hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me.
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
He started asking me about my mother. She had yellow hair.
Look at me.
You look like someone.
If the day ever comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one, you send him to me.
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
Oh. I wondered whose son he was.
Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
We've met before, you know. The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
That was a proper battle.
With Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop.
That's enough. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore.
But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggott, I'm going to slice me off a side of bacon.
You can't get a sword through your throat, dude. Snow's pretty serious.
No
Snow grew up.
Touches Sam.
Awesome.
What are you waiting for?
He's definitely establishing pecking order, isn't he?
You, hit me. Go on, hit me.
You think this is funny, do you?
I do. I definitely think it's funny.
Beyond the wall with the sun going down. Do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
Oh my god, this guy.
No,
You send this whore to give me commands.
He's got to watch his step.
Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
I wasn't. I had it made for you.
Dothraki rags. You are a
Oh,
little slut.
you better hope Cal doesn't come.
The dragon.
Yeah.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki.
Yes.
I am the wife of the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Oh, awesome.
We can't defend the wall unless we celebrate. I didn't think you'd be so upset about it. But I like girls just as much as you do.
I like this dude.
You probably had hundreds. The same as you. Came very close once. Was alone in a room with a naked girl.
Didn't know where to put it.
Shoot. And why is my surname Snow? You're a bastard from the north. I never met my mother. In the brothel, as Ros took off her clothes. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? Another bastard named Snow.
I like his character, man.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Do you boys even remember the last winter? I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. You don't know cold. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. They will call you men of the Night's Watch, but you'd be fools to believe it.
It's good to hear that guy's story, though. He's got a story. At least he's actually been through some shit, you know?
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a slave. Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No. My brother will never take back the Seven Kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
She's awesome. Man, I love her character.
Lovers quarrel. I've known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya!
Start the damn joust before I piss myself.
He's definitely a warring king. He's got no class at all.
The Mountain. The Hound's older brother.
Yes, yes, enough of the bloody pomp. Have at him.
This is crazy, eh? That's an arrogant knight, is it? Oh, shit. It's the end of you, dude.
Worst day ever.
Holy crap. This is their entertainment. They were all happy and now everyone's sad.
Not what you were expecting.
They're like, oh shit.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals. Held him there while his face melted. There aren't very many people who know that story. If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you.
The king called on me to serve him and the realm.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
Okay. So she was trained, huh?
I'm sorry, my lord. We're full up. Every room.
The men can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room. Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat? The red stallion was always a welcome sight at River Run.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but...
The Twin Towers of Frey. This man conspired to murder my son,
Oh, wow.
a boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lord you serve, I call upon you to seize him, to await the king's justice.
Oh! Because it was his blade, right?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It was. But
He
the
gave
guy
it to
who
someone,
told him
right?
was-
Tyrion,
Yes.
yeah. Tyrion's such a good guy, like... Well, I mean, he seems like a good guy compared to half of the rest of them.
He is, and you know the idiot, Catelyn. She did not even know that he had made a what do you call it?
I think for her, yeah.
Yeah, for her son. She just jumped to conclusions. Her father was the ruler of their lands. They're in the Riverlands. They're not in the North anymore. And since she was like basically the mayor's daughter, they're like, yeah, she can order them and do whatever the hell she likes.
A lot of
as well.
support, yeah. You get a real sense that this is where her home is, like, this is where she has power. You know, she has influence.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Tyrion's actually, I reckon he's, like, probably about as neutral as you could get for someone in his position.
Yes, he is. He's absolutely. And finally, Daenerys is also, coming in. So she smacked the shit out of her brother. So that was all kinds of
If
fun.
you lay your hands on me again, it'll be the last time you have hands.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
I love that she got pushed into the whole thing, but now she's taking the power back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed our reaction.
Yeah, and please smash that subscribe button and like our videos. And
we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take it easy.